Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's next. Yusei Kikuchi is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have a big advantage.
So striding in, Whit Merrifield. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the alley in left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, you always have to be aware of Mike Trout. This guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. A leap, and he makes the catch as he crashes into the wall.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. Angels nothing. Mariners coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Shohei Ohtani gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season. And what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio. And if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way.
Nope, ball 1.
These Angels is they enter play here this afternoon, fellas. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now. They got their ace on the mound. This guy has unbelievable stuff. And I can't underestimate the fact that this is a day game. We are creatures of habit. Guys are used to playing 7 o'clock games at night and rolling out of bed around 12, 1 o'clock and heading to the yard. Instead, they're going to get stuff thrown down their throat right at that time. I hope these guys got out of bed and got a few cups of coffee.
With a moment here in Seattle, a look at the Mariners starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, I love what Kyle Seager brings to the table for this team. He's really had a heck of a year in the power categories, slugging over 500 coming into this one. That means almost every time he's hitting the ball, he's hitting it hard somewhere. Should be fun to watch.
The numbers coming in.
Oh, that's in.
He's at 255, 4 home runs, and 14 driven in. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
He'll start this one at 274. 9 homers and 28 RBIs. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle.
In now, Kyle Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Sights and sound show Saturday baseball after this.
Leading off for the Angels.
And now for the Angels, Dominic Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Thompson Williams is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Okay, here's how the Mariners are going to line up defensively. Hey, guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
And he fouls this one off. One. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Ball 2.
2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. 2-2 one more time. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Justin Upton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way to Upton. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Smith is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. It remains 1-0. last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
The center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Thompson-Williams is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Yeah, when he woke up this morning, the last thing he wanted was to be down 2-0 in the second inning. The good news is that both home runs have only been solo shots. But the bad news is he's not fooling anyone right now.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Austin.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's gone. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
Hero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batting box.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him.
Rounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. Murphy, playing here in his age 29 season. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go in the high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, a nice pick.
Here's the pitch. Shed Long stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Fouled away. Another 2-2. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here. Just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready with the 0-1.
at the ball.
De La Cruz, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. This is his first year at the big league level.
Ball.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
2-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
Full count now. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now
next for Seattle, Mitch Haniger, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
1 and 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Long at third. Smith over at second. De La Cruz at first. 2 out in the inning. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been, as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On top, 3-0. Now at the plate, James McCann. He's the number 6.
Leading off.
And that'll bring up.
Play ball.
Riding in once again, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels 2. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Kyle Seager.
The designated hitter, Kyle Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Up next for Seattle.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Dom Thompson-Williams. Got a hold of one and hit yard in his first appearance in this week. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out. We're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Standing in now, Austin Nola, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. 3rd inning, already a 3-2 ball game. Shot down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Up next for Seattle, the third baseman.
And plate now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann has it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
Play ball.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Lined up, and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball. That pitch is out. I got to count 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And it's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Man, I feel for him, but you've got to call a spade, right? He's really struggling. The sample size is 3+ innings, and in that time, he's given up 8 hits. So it might be time to cut your losses and make a change out there.
On to first, and it's a double play. Second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. There are 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Malik Smith. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the line drive single to left makes it 2 hits for him now this afternoon at the plate. And that total is currently tops on the ball club for the first couple months of the season. Edgar De La Cruz is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. He'll get back in safely. Here's the 1-0. There goes Smith.
No, that's
misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope, outside.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Solo home run for Mitch Haniger. Number 10 for him on the year. And it gives the M's a 4-2 lead. Kyle Seager is at the plate here as he... It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
1-1.
Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a 1-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
3-2, a full count to the Mariners' designated hitter. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Don Thompson-Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. Hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
That's ball 3.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
There's ball 4.
First base.
Standing in, Austin Nova. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes ball 1. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. 5 innings complete. This one 4-2.
Leading off. Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, John Murphy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you throw.
Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now back, second baseman.
So stepping in, Shed Long. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
0-0.
Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound.
Your attention,
and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. This is on the ground over to first. One there.
He's out.
On to first, and how about that for an entrance? One pitch, 2 out.
Leading off.
Play ball. Out. He's out. 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 He's out.
Scott Foster.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder, number 8, Justin.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Thompson Williams is going to get back and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The catcher.
Digging in, Cameron Maven will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 4, Cameron Maven.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. His average sits at 296 entering play. 3 homers and 21 driven in. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he looks at the ball. 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So a solo shot here to left center field, as that'll pull them even at 4 apiece.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Now back, right fielder.
To the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the shortstop, Danny Mendez.
Stepping in now, Danny Mendez. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Merrifield next to him. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
1 and 2.
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches. If you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out of here.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Cameron
attention,
Maven
please.
will stay in the ball game. Should likely do the catching.
Now catching. Number 4.
Ty Butler comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tight.
Let's play ball.
They did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
It was a huge offensive day for him. He only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Put one out of here.
4 runs on